Hey, what's happening? Welcome to Maych TV. So, Liverpool have released their home kit for the 2021-22 season, which I'm pretty sure is like the far distant future. I'm not sure when that became, just the years that we're living in, but that's just me getting old. Right, yeah, it's out. Look at it. Sound. It's a football shirt. It's red and it's got other bits on it. And look, I'll give my honest opinion on it. Yeah, sounds quite like it, to be perfectly honest. It's different. Liverpool have made a different home shirt for the first time in 20, 30, 31 years. It's been 31 years since we've done anything remotely interesting with our home shirt, and there it is. I'll talk about it more in a second, but this week on the Hold the L show on the Super 6 YouTube channel, the guys are discussing the biggest flops of the season in terms of transfers, not just, Arsenal. But yeah, just in terms of players, have a little look at this.
He's missed so many one-on-one chances, so many big chances that could have turned the game for Chelsea, could have turned them into title contenders earlier in the season, and he flopped. 6 Premier League goals, Flav, is terrible. There's some players on the subs bench for teams that have scored more Premier League goals this season or any season than Timo Werner.
Yeah, good stuff. Go and check them out. Go and say Maych sent you in the comments and drop a like on the video and all that good stuff. Me or Chris will probably be back on there soon. But yeah, good channel. Really enjoying that show when we're on it. And yeah, it's good to go and check it out. Right, sound. So yeah, it's like a second Liverpool home kit. The last year's one was I was going to say the last year's one was a bit divisive. Every kit ever is divisive. Every football kit ever. Ever. Even the ones that you'd be like, oh no, that is unequivocally lovely. You'll find someone who thinks it's the worst thing they've ever seen, because that's football kits for you. But what they've done, I mentioned this up top, is that they've done something different. And, when the leaks came out, and I was discussing them a month or so ago or whatever, it struck me that the problem Liverpool have got, or the problem that the companies who manufacture Liverpool's kits have got, is that they're always doing this callback thing. Now, they're even saying on this one, oh, it's a callback to the 60s when we went with an all-red kit. All right, sounds, whatever. Tie your marketing in however you want, if we feel that's necessary. This is a kit unlike anything else anyone's done. It's red, it's got orange bits on it for some reason. It's got black on it, which you don't see on Liverpool home shirts, to my knowledge, ever. I can't think of a time when that was the case. So it is different, and the point I made a few weeks back was, you've got to have something for the designers in 20 years' time to hark back to, because you can't just constantly live in nostalgia. Now, bearing in mind, this is coming from a man who sat in a room with WrestleMania 5 on VHS next to him, and he's telling you that you don't want to live in a world entirely, powered by retro and nostalgia. Yeah. That's Roy the Rovers comics on the wall behind me. That is a VHS DVD TV combi. It's definitely not DVD. TV combi. But the point is this. What we've been doing for the last, think back to Warrior did this and New Balance did this, and everyone's trying to go back to like the Paisley era, or it's Shankly Red, or something about like the 84 European shirt. They're trying to do all of these things. And look, there's rumours that they might be doing some of that stuff with the aways, which is absolutely fine, but you've got to do so every now and again. Just step out the box. I always hark back to that 1990 home shirt with the white flecks all over it. My dad hated it. He hated the ones that followed with the big white stripes, but they were different. They were a break from everything else we've done before. Liverpool had Adidas for a good chunk of the 80s, and there was variations on a theme. It was a red shirt and it had a white collar, it had 3 white stripes down the shoulders. The sponsor would change, the badge changed a couple of times, but they were incremental changes, not a revelation, not a evolution, not revolution, to go full partridge on it, because you want to revolve, not evolve. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, and the thing about it is, look at what's in at the moment. It's gym gear. It's gym gear socially. So Liverpool created a home shirt a bit like that. If you don't like it and you think it's mad, look at the Chelsea shirts. Look what they've done with the Chelsea shirts. Wow. That does no one's OCD any favours. And there's lots of people who love the Chelsea. I do. I like it. I like a mad footage. It's one that I'll wear. A darker coloured red. Yeah, but I'll put. It's something. It's something I'd wear to exercise, but it's not something I'd necessarily wear a lot. But I also wear lots of the training gear in general. I mean, I'm literally sat here in a training tracky top at the moment. So it's probably something I'd be more inclined to wear. I didn't wear last year's home shirt once. I don't think I wore it once at all during the season. It was fine, perfectly nice shirt. wasn't quite for me. So let me know your thoughts on it. Where does it stack up? Are you absolutely wildly enraged? I mean, look, I'm saying this, like, Nike have done something really true, fresh and original with this. They've made a Roma home shirt. Well done. So, yeah, I mean, look, there's only so many things you can do, isn't there, to be honest? But as far as Liverpool goes, it is unique for a Liverpool home shirt. They are trying out some new colours, albeit, we've seen them colours used before. The orangey thing, you think back to the Champions League run, think back to Smack and Porto everywhere and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, just do something. Do something different. Fine, it's fine. They'll only have it for a year. They'll be gone. And look, we're probably going to win the league in it next season anyway. So everyone will love it regardless of whether you hate it now or not, because that's how it works with football shit. Yeah. Sound, yeah. Thoughts in the comments below. Rank the shirts. Do you like it more or less than last year's effort? I mean, at least it hasn't got like a stupid two-way collar that looks like everyone's heads have been twisted back to front like this year's one, which is a thing. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. And by the way, we over on Redmen, we're affiliates with the Liverpool retail thing. So I'm going to put a link in the description of this. If you really like it and you want to buy it, if you buy it through that link, then it chucks a couple of quid to us. I don't know how that works, but that's a good thing. So yeah, if you do want to do it, that helps support all of the channels that we do. Yes, wonderful. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Check out the Super 6 channel and all that good stuff as well. And yeah, I now can't wait to see what the away kit's looking like. The league ones look amazing. There's an accrue one doing the rounds, which I really, really hope is you, because that is, if that's, I'd buy if that's just a concept kit, I'll buy that as a concept kit and just wear it. It'll be on DHgate, probably. Even if it's not real, I've got there's plenty of not real Liverpool shirts on there. Anyway, by the by, have a great day. See you so soon. Ta-da. Little addition of just seeing the goalie shirt. It looks like a creeper from Minecraft. Thank you very much to Ross Shanley for that joke.